Victoria's Health Minister is resisting union demands to name the hospitals that will receive the 100 new beds he's promised this financial year. The Nurses' Union has accused the government of trying to fudge the figures by counting beds that are closed down and then reopened.
The Baillieu government's big election promise of 800 new hospital beds includes 100 this financial year, but the Health Minister still hasn't said exactly where or when each will be delivered.
Well, the beds will be across the state, as you'd expect, and the budget has made provision for those.
The Nurses' Union wants a full list of the state's 12,000-odd existing beds and the 100 planned new ones, because it suspects recently closed beds will be reopened and declared new.
There's every prospect that we will see no additional beds at all in real growth terms.
David Davis rejects that claim and says a list of beds isn't necessary.
The beds are listed in hospital annual reports as we go forward each year. That is the normal process.
Well, that's not accurate. If you read the annual reports, there is no consistency in relation to reporting of actual bed numbers. Many of the hospitals say that they have approximate numbers of beds.
The incoming government made a big song and dance about transparency. And now there's an opportunity to sing that tune when they're in government, not run away from it.
The Minister says the Nurses' Union is raising the concerns to get leverage in wage negotiations.
There's argy-bargy through an EBA process, and we're not surprised.
We haven't commenced negotiations. We're waiting for the government's claim against nurses. It hasn't been produced thus far.
Yet another pay deal that appears likely to cause headaches for the government. Frances Bell, ABC News, Melbourne.